Hello, you guys, it's me, Devlin, and welcome back to NBA 2K24 My Career Mode, episode number 6. And, we're on a 5-game winning streak. I see the Knicks are 15th in the East. Bucks are 12th. Timberwolves are 14th in the West. Wizards are 11th in the East. So, let's see the progression. Ah, so close. So, if I could easily make 30 something points at a 60 overall, I think at the end of this episode, I deserve a pair of new shoes. And I know which ones I'm gonna get. Okay. That's gotta be fixed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna show you all the shoes that I'm gonna get. There it is. So, going back to the Jordan shoe store to get my second game day shoes. Second pair of game day shoes. Okay, so I'll get the Jordan 29 lows. Yeah, the lows are more, a little bit more cheaper. So, gonna get into this game against the New Orleans Pelicans, and I will see all y'all out on the court. Peace.
Top plays are back, and this is where you shine.
Will this be the year that your play makes the top plays vote? They're going to be out there grinding up to level 40, Alexis, and who knows, maybe they'll do something kind of nice, deserve some fanfare. If you do, submit it to us over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
And remember, all plays featured on 2KTV receive a VC prize, so get out there and show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, where
Hang on, you guys. Technical difficulties. I will be right back. Guys, I am so sorry about that. Had to use the restroom. But let's get back into this game.
Ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's MP in at the one.
In the key
and
matchup.
for New Orleans, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion Williamson out there with Larry Nance. And it's McCollum at the point. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
From deep, MP on target from range.
Well, thankfully for them,
Bye-bye,
MP is a
McCollum.
reliable three-point shooter because his perimeter game is an important part of this offense.
For 3, McCollum. Capella with a rebound. And it's Atlanta's ball. It's a 3-point game. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Points, but I'm okay with it.
McCollum, pass to Williamson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Murray. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Back to Murray. Pass to Johnson.
Oh, my away shoes.
And here's Murray.
My home shoes.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now here's Williamson, covered by Johnson. Fires it. Misses off the right iron.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
MP shot is off. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Murray looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Ingram. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets the 3 fly. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. McCollum against MP. McCollum. And that one's long.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
MP, the pass to Capella. Nance pulls down the board.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jones finds McCollum. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
When you give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. Here's Capella. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Gets it to go from 8 feet. McCollum's got his third basket of the night.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
When you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table, a skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Hunter, good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
New Orleans calls timeout. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D. But that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Alvarado, the pass to Nance. Guarded by Okongwu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
All Murphy has done since he's entered the NBA is shoot the lights out from the free throw line.
Trey Murphy, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
On the wing, Bay. Nance pulls down the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. Daniels misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Daniels. Good D by Bogdanovich.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
2 points. That one goes. Young's got his second basket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Marshall. He's covered by Bay. And it's all from 3-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Young. Now Okongwu. Still no points. Young attacking. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Lewis. On the wing, Daniels. To the right side. Here's Marshall. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah, it looks like I got a...
Great to have you with us. Second
the,
quarter of basketball.
difficulty.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. Johnson is out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Here's McCollum. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. McCollum's got 8 points.
Well, play him to take the drive and you're backing up. He's good enough to stop right there and pull up for the easy jumper.
A nice shot by MP.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And Williamson gets it to go.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim it's lights out.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy.
I'm getting guarded by Zion.
That would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
That's the worst matchup I could have.
What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible. His touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The rebound by the Hawks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
3.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. He drains it. He made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
MP, the pass to Murray. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, MP. McCollum pulls it in.
No.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Back to Ingram. Over Murray. And that one's good. Ingram.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Here's MP. Again, Atlanta. New Orleans calls timeout. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Jones finds McCollum. Outside for Ingram.
Right here.
And here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Shoots over Capella. And the Pelicans miss again.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the basket by MP.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Throws it up high, and Nance with the slam.
Yeah, you can throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
And there's Hunter on the assist by MP. And the Hawks lead by 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing, covered by Ingram. Back to Hunter. Inside, here's Capella. Nance pulls down the board. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Jones, chalk up 2 there.
That's a focus you just can't teach a young guy. Jones showing he's got that kind of focused demeanor.
Pass to MP, down low. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Nance.
Let's go. Come on.
1:36 left to play in the first half. Here's Jones. Hey, rejected by Capella. MP outside, takes a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. MP's got 22 points.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You gotta like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Ingram with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Shoots over Capella. That one rolls around and rims out. Atlanta has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Nance outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Atlanta has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And here's MP from outside. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And it's Trae Young in for DeJounte Murray. Alvarado outside. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the Hawks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. This one for 3. And MP with the 3. 28 points for him.
And that's a bit of a litmus test for his shooting range. MP testing how far he can let it go from.
Here's Marshall. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks ahead, running away with it.
The Hawks, 51.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Nance in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to McCollum.
I will let you take that.
Fires from deep. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
MP no good. Pelicans shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Jones, the pass to Nance. Here's Williamson. Atlanta with a rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Murray's shot is good.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Williamson. Out to McCollum. Capella with a block. Ingram against Hunter. And here's MP from outside. The shot won't fall. For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
From outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
From the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter against Williamson. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the paint to stop the run. And a nice layup by McCollum.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Pelicans cleared away. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. MP outside. Pass to Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Nance. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Here's Williamson. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Capella gets it to go.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
McCollum outside. And the layup is good off the glass. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Up top, Johnson. On the wing, Murray. Over Jones. Here's Johnson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Ingram, the pass to Nance. MP with it. He's got 40 now. Fires the three. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
McCollum, the pass to Nance. To halt the run. Back to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Williamson's got 5 points.
Yeah, pretty fluid. It looks like the offense settling in now as Zion works to get himself the shot.
Murray, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The kick out to Nance. Now Ingram. Hunter covering. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Over Murray. No good. MP getting it done for the Atlanta Hawks. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back with you shortly. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Our activity defensively has been great. Active hands. Okay, the other thing is it's allowing us the defensive rebound. Okay, so keep attacking the defensive rebound.
And Quinn Snyder really focusing on stops and limiting the other side to 1 shot per possession.
Yeah, that's his calling card. Just a terrific defensive coach. He demands excellence from his guys on that end of the floor.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Bruno Fernando. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Liddell. That shot is off. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City where they'll face the Thunder. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And Bey, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. Bey's got his first 2 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. And that's helped them score on the fast break.
4 on the clock. Here's Marshall. And the Pelicans miss again. For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And the dunk by Bey.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mills. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, or look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So These owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Mills attacking to the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Griffin outside. A shot from the high post. Alvarado with a rebound. The Pelicans have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Daniels, defended by Griffin. Yep, that one goes.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Mills, the pass to Bay. Back to Mills. Bogdanovich with it. Alvarado defending. Inside. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Pass to Liddell. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
On the wing, Bay. Back to Mills. Bogdanovich down low. Alvarado defending. Here's Fernando. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Fernando's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Liddell. Offensive rebound. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Bay outside. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Well, that's going to help Bay's confidence there.
The Pelicans shooting just around 32% from the field.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Griffin. Pelicans cleared away. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. To end the drought. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Well, this is another
and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him and drew the contact.
Difficulty.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew.
Thank you. 2. Do a 40-point game. I'll do player of the game.
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that?
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Nate. You know, I don't worry about the outside voices.
The next game is against Oklahoma City, and you know what? Go to settings. We're gonna do semi-pro. The progression. So guys, in the next game, we're going against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's see what happens on semi-pro difficulty in episode number 7. I'll see y'all there. Peace.